the bottom of the seventh. New pitcher on for the Bay Bears, but before we get to him, we'll give you Adam Miller's final line. He went 1 1/3, gave up 2 runs, 1 hit, 1 strikeout, and 2 walks, and he will yield to left-hander Will Locante, 6 feet tall, 200 pounds, a left-handed pitcher from Memphis, Tennessee, or Graceland, as they call it.
Justin O'Connor to lead off the last half of the 7th inning. Biscuits leading the Bay Bears 8-0. But the offense has not been the story tonight. The lack of hits, any hit for the Bay Bears, has been the story. Bay Bears have been no hit through 7. 5, 6, and 7 coming up for the Biscuits. LeConte to O'Connor, the pitch. This is outside, ball 1. O'Connor 0 for 2, does have a sacrifice fly. 1-0 pitch. Swing and a high fly ball to right field, well struck. Guido going back on it, shy of the warning track. Reaches up with one hand to make the catch. O'Connor flies out, 1 gone in the 7th. Up steps Tyler Goodell. He's having a night. He's having a good start to the year. A great start to the year. Goodell with 2 triples tonight, 2 runs scored, 2 runs driven in, and he's walked. Lefty to righty, the pitch. This is down and in, ball 1. For Will LeConte, pitched last season in the Midwest League. Had really good numbers there. Was a midseason All-Star and a postseason All-Star. The 1-0. This is down and in again. 2 balls, no strikes to Tyler Goodell. Even stance for the right-handed hitting Goodell. 2-0 is low, and it's 3-0. Johnny Field Jr. waits on deck. An 8-0 lead for the Biscuits. They just have 5 hits. The 3-0. A strike to the outside corner, 3-1, but there's also been several walks in this game. Starter Andrew Barbosa walked 3. Simmons walked 1. Miller walked 2. Here's the 3-1. Outside, ball 4. Tyler Goodell draws the walk. 7th walk issued up by Bay Bear pitching tonight. And Tyler Goodell has reached all 4 times tonight.
LeConte certainly has an interesting throwing motion. Almost looks as if he's throwing a shot put or something from the side. He is, of course, a lefty, but you can see the full arm extension every time he deals to home plate.
Johnny Field Jr., the batter, right-handed hitter, takes in the dirt, blocked by Freeman, bounces away to the right, but not quite far enough for Goodell to advance. He thought about it, took a little step towards second. But yeah, you're right, it's almost like a slingshot action, I guess. Kind of that straight arm out to the side.
And another thing, finish your point. I've got another little interesting thing to say about Mr. LeConte.
All right, first, 1-0 pitch on the way. In the dirt, blocked by Freeman. It's 2-0. If you remember the Iron Mike pitching machines, the ones that have the arm, and they just kind of go in a circle and throw it. If you just tilt that to the side a little bit, that's the kind of arm action that LeConte has.
It's even farther than 3/4, though.
It's a little bit with sidearm, definitely not submarine, but we'll go low 3/4.
Right.
2-0 to Field Jr. The pitch. Swing and a miss. 2-1.
So the thing that I wanted to point out was that Will LeConte wears number 4. And for a pitcher, it's very odd to see one of them wearing a number in the single digits.
Yeah,
you almost never see it.
Yeah, it does look strange. Here's the 2-1. This is outside, and it's 3-1. It's kind of like the old... You can watch a high school game and the shortstop comes in to pitch, and then you'll see, number 2 on the mound. But yeah, in pro ball, you don't
Majors,
see it.
though, almost never.
Yeah.
One that does come to mind, David Wells, when he pitched for the Red Sox, wore number 3.
Number 3. 3-1. It's a strike on the outside corner, 3-2.
But then,
Number 3.
he switched numbers with Edgar Renteria because he didn't like being a single-digit number. Renteria was number 16, so he talked to Edgar, and they swapped numbers about 2 or 3 months into the season.
Well, David Wells, first a payoff pitch. Up and away, ball 4. Field Jr. draws the walk. And back-to-back free passes put runners on first and second with 1 away in the 7th. 8-0 Biscuits. David Wells, not a small guy, so I'm thinking the single number, that didn't look very good. The guy had enough room for 3 numbers on his back. Can't just put 1.
That might have had something to do with it.
Give me 88. Those were wide numbers. Slimming.
Yeah. I think that was part of the reason he switched. And Renteria, for some reason, I think it was just to get out of the slump he was in, because he obviously did not have a very good lone season in Beantown.
Here's Kes Carter. It's an 8-0 game in the 7th inning. Carter is 1 for 3, a 2-run infield single in the first inning. Here he looks at a slider for strike 1. Beautifully placed on the outside corner. Five runs in the first, 1 in the third, 2 in the 6th. Locante is ready. He delivers the 0-1. Swing and a soft ground ball towards second. Scooped up Drury, takes it to the bag himself, throws the first in time for an inning-ending double play. So a couple of walks for the Biscuits where they do not score, and we head on to the 8th inning. Don't go anywhere through 7